Oh yeah, the heavyweights and the women's lightweight. It's gonna be good. This is Sefo once again with Matchmakers Notes. Today we're talking PFL 3 with the heavyweights and the women's lightweights. Step into my office and I'll show you how this card came together. This is Matchmakers Notes presented by carparts.com. PFL 3 is live on Thursday, May 6th on ESPN 2 and ESPN Plus. We got the heavyweights and the women's lightweights starting this season. Here's our PFL 3 fight card. We got the debut of FABRICIO Verdum. We got KAYLA Harrison on the card. I'm also excited to see Ali Asayev back because I still think we haven't seen the best of him yet. He's a great wrestler. He's a former Olympic wrestler. He is the PFL heavyweight champion. So I think we're going to see another version of Ali Asayev 2021. Dennis Gosov had an amazing 2019 season and I can't wait to see him back. At women's lightweight, KAYLA would say it's the KAYLA Harrison show, but we got plenty of new faces in the women's 155 division.
Heavy punches from headshots.
KAYLA Harrison is an amazing athlete. She's a two-time gold medalist. She's now a PFL world champion, but she's still pushing the limits to be the best ever female fighter. KAYLA Harrison is always fun to watch, and you know I love the heavyweights. Let's get into our featured matchups. Well, this is a good matchup. Both young in their MMA careers, but they're just big, strong guys. So this fight is going to be not only a good fight, but also I don't see this fight going the distance. The thing I like about Usman and SAYLES is that they're both young in their MMA careers. So don't blink, because these are two big guys, and someone is going to get finished. Key to victory for Usman is his wrestling. He's heavy-handed as well, but I think if he mixes his stand-up to his wrestling, I think we're going to see a finish. For Usman, this is the big step up, but we're going to see how he shines on the big stage. SAYLES' key to victory is his mental toughness. Again, he's a big, strong guy who can wrestle, who can punch, who can kick, but I think his military background brings that toughness in him, and that's going to be his key to victory. Harrison and MORAIS fight is going to be a good fight. We know what KAYLA brings to the table. MORAIS, on the other hand, brings a lot of experience. But this is not going to be nothing new to Harrison because she's fought girls with a lot more experience than she does. KAYLA's going to want to get it to the ground, and MORAIS is going to want to keep it standing. Come from a kickboxing background. So whoever imposes their will first is the one that's going to come out on top. Harrison's key to victory is continuing to do what she does, and that's to strike into her takedowns. Once she's down there, that's where she's finished most of her fights. But I think, from what I've heard, her striking is improving every day. And when she's working and sparring with people like Amanda Nunes, you can only get better. MORAIS' keys to victory is trying to keep this fight standing. In the IQS Brazil, we saw MORAIS' strength. We saw her punching power, where she put the lights out of her opponent. And so, again, she's got to keep this fight standing. And KAYLA's got to be careful she doesn't get caught with that right hand. So our main event is FABRICIO Verdum, who everybody knows. I mean, this guy's fought who's who in the MMA world. And Renan Ferreira is a newcomer. This is a big opportunity for Renan Ferreira to fight someone like FABRICIO Verdum. And this is a massive challenge for him. But because he's so confident in his ability, he didn't even fight amateur. He turned pro, and he's 6-1 as a pro. Won his last fight by submission. But also, FABRICIO Verdum's got to deal with a guy that's 6'10". So it's going to be an interesting fight. Verdum's key to victory is by staying focused and not taking Renan Ferreira lightly. Renan Ferreira is a big, strong guy. He's 6'10". He has a long reach. So Verdum's got to get in there and just show his best game. He's very good on his feet, and he's also a master on the ground. Ferreira's key to victory is by keeping Verdum at his reach. He's got to stick and move and don't allow Verdum to get him to the ground. He's got to keep him at range, and he's got to keep this fight standing. That's our PFL 3 fight card, the women's lightweight and the heavyweights. PFL 3 is live Thursday, May 6th on ESPN 2 and ESPN Plus. That's all on Matchmakers Notes. I'm Sefo, and I'll see you at the 2021 PFL season.